Teachers, students, and other state workers marched Monday night in Annapolis. They came on buses from across the state, ringing school bells and repeating one clear message to the governor.
This isn't a union, anti-union issue. This is an education of young people issue. These are our children, our students, and our future. I think everybody can rally around that.
On top of statewide cuts, Prince George's County schools would lose another $20 million because of decreased enrollment.
We're going to have to cut 1,000, 1,300 positions. In smaller jurisdictions, it's just as impactful. St. Mary's County is losing over 100 positions. Positions are going to be lost all across the state.
Protesters say they understand that cuts need to be made. It's just a question of priorities.
Government bailed out big business. All the CEOs got their raises and bonuses, and us teachers, we just want to keep our jobs.
Changes to the pension system are the other sticking point. Under the new budget, public employees would have a choice. Either they can pay 5% of their salary into their pension and get fewer benefits, or increase to 7% to keep their current benefits. New state workers wouldn't have a choice and would all start at 7%.
At the moment, Maryland is facing $19 billion in unfunded pension liabilities and $16 billion in retiree health liabilities. Governor O'Malley has said the changes are needed to address what he calls the, quote, unsustainable math of the current benefit pension system.
Well, I don't know enough about economics, but I can't imagine that cutting from schools and cutting from students is ever going to lead to any kind of sustainable future for our state.
Teachers say even though they have a good relationship with O'Malley and Maryland schools are ranked #1 in the country, they still need to fight to keep their funding.
How can we be first in the nation and last on the legislation? So it's just like it doesn't make sense. So yeah, you can have a great relationship, but at the same time, the proof is in the pudding, and you show people that it's important by funding it.
Other changes that would affect all state employees, not just teachers, is an increase in the years it takes to be vested in the system and a raising of the early retirement age to 60 from 55.
As night falls, the crowd is still excited, listening to speakers, still animated, and still adamant that any cuts to this system will be too much, especially cuts to education. In Annapolis, for District Wire News, I'm Karina Stenquist.